Oh my god, hey! You're right on time! Okay, I'm sharing a document with you right now.
Perfect.
And I was thinking maybe we could get started on the introduction together now, and maybe we can discuss later how we want the rest of the project to look. Okay, great.
Alright, so in this first scenario, we have Izzy and Rachel meeting up to do their group project, and Izzy is right on time, making her a loyal and trustworthy team member. And then we can go ahead and see when they start working on the project that they are communicating well together, they have an open mindset, which leads them to work cohesively and making them a good example of a good team.
Okay, so for this project, I was thinking we could like completely change the colors of Coca-Cola and maybe do like pink and green.
Yeah, no, like I really do like the idea of maybe like changing these up a little.
Okay.
I just think that Coca-Cola specifically like has such a well-known brand that maybe sticking with the original colors will be good, just so it's not confusing.
Okay.
But I think I agree. That
Okay, maybe we
look
could like
into-
incorporate that in something else, and maybe like a little product, like a little snippet at the bottom.
Perfect. I love that.
Okay.
Alright, so in this scenario, we have an example of having a devil's advocate in a team project and how that's useful. So we can see Rachel actively listening to Izzy and her idea, but also challenging Izzy's idea in an appropriate, respectful way, while allowing Izzy to take a step back and reconsider her idea, as well as having that open mind and listening to Rachel's idea. This is an example of functional conflict as well, and they continue to be great communicators and decide how they can incorporate everyone's idea into the project, keeping it collaborative and also keeping everyone in a positive mindset.
Hey, I know we were supposed to work on this group project right now. I'm here waiting. I'm just kind of wondering where you're at, or if you were still planning on coming.
Okay. I thought we were just gonna maybe like text each other, but like I'll be there in like 45 minutes, I guess.
Okay, cool. I'll just wait for you then.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for finally showing up.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was thinking for this project, I'm already pretty much done.
Well, maybe we could do like.
Well, no, actually, I was thinking like I could just do pretty much most of it, and then you could just like look it over, give it your approval. Yeah, so I just decided to go a different route. I wasn't really loving that idea, so I decided to do Pepsi instead. I know that you wanted Coca-Cola.
So this is a great example of a bad team. We can tell that there was no set plan and there was a huge lack of communication, which led to the project already getting off on the wrong foot. We can see how Rachel's already making a negative comment to her team member about showing up late with the lack of communication, which made the environment very tense and the energy very negative. We can also see how Rachel has a fixed mindset and is over-dominating the conversation, not letting Izzy really get a chance to speak or put in her opinion, leading this group to have a ton of dysfunctional conflict and not working successfully together.
You know, honestly, like, there's really no reason why we have to do this together. We could just, like, pretty much split up the work. Like, I'll do the project, you just do the work side on our own terms, and then we can just turn it in later. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so once again we see Rachel overpowering her team members and making the decisions for her whole team, as well as leaving snappy attitude, little comments, making her team members feel bad about themselves. They're splitting up the work, not collaborating, not working well as a team for their team project, leading to the work being less cohesive, which would affect the outcome of their project grade in a negative way.